cracking up. Oh, yeah, there we are. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, look, here we go. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Nikki here, and I've also got Aristi with me as well.
Hello.
So, yeah, sorry, just talking over the top of you. I'm so rude.
Okay, I will close my mouth.
No, I'm so rude. Yeah, I was going to do the 30 days Pinterest challenge day number 4, but as I say, I've just got my new desk in, and so I'm tidying up my room again. And no time to craft at the moment, so we just thought we'd come on and chat, Aristi and I. Yes, hi Vicky, still no baby. Yes, so it's just chatting. Nothing to tell really. I've got my new desk, look. It's not my glass one now. My glass one is just to the side of me, and it's going to be for my art table, for my painting. But I'm going to be crafting on here now. Which is
hello, Vicky. How are you?
Yeah, tidying up again. I mean, man, I'm just fed up of this now. Fed up of moving and tidying and reorganizing. And, so I'm going to put onto Aristi's table so you can see Aristi do something, because I've got something to show. Yeah, we'll see your hands.
So don't put it yet.
Well, people don't really want to watch my my scruffy old table, new table. Scruffy new table.
Actually, I'm making something that you sent me, so I'm making.
I've also
remember that you sent me some envelope, a very long envelope.
Yes.
Oh, I'm copy pasting it.
All right.
Yeah, but I have to share on the group. So wait, because my laptop is super nova fast. Here it's one. Wow, it's fast. And I have the wires. And I can see the chart. And no notification yet. Do you know that?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, my actual subscriptions have gone down this week as well. So it's like, oh, I was creeping towards 2,000 and now they've gone down again. Gutted. I am gutted. Doesn't like me.
Okay. You always say that. I hear my voice like, why?
Oh, you're going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm posting.
Oh, you're posting. Oh, right.
I told you that I will share on groups.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, that's it. Hello, Arlene. How are you?
Hello, Arlene.
This is from Tsunami Zoro Designs, Charm Cream. As you know, I have an addiction on that paper. It's printables. So, Nikki sent me, when she sent me a happy mail, she included an envelope that it was a really beautiful envelope, even though she killed the bird. Yeah, she killed the bird. It was a beautiful bird, and she cut it. She slaughtered the bird. There goes the bird. So the envelope was something like this. Let's cut these corners also. I don't like them. And this punch doesn't like very thin paper.
Yes, sometimes it's quite difficult to punch through thin paper. It just bends it rather than cuts it.
The trick that I do is I usually put another layer of paper, so it cuts. So the envelope was like that, so it's extremely easy to do. And somewhere here there is a glue line over. Okay, let's use a glue stick because it's soft paper.
Yeah, I'm quite good at making envelopes, apparently. Apparently so. Right, so this stuff here is...
So what time is in your place, ladies?
It's glue.
Here it's almost 8 a.m. In Nikki's is 10.
10 to 5. 10 to 5 in the afternoon. I think I'm going to have a go at some image transfers in a couple of days using different mediums to transfer them with, because I saw who did I see? I've forgotten again now. For goodness sake, Anne-Marie Ridderhoff, and she used gloss varnish to do an image transfer. What do you think of that? Rather than gel medium or Mod Podge or anything like that, she used gloss varnish. And I found that.
Me?
No, yeah.
I only use wood glue in everything, so don't ask me.
So yeah, I'm a GNU. I just found the gesso I was looking for earlier on. Just found it. So I could put that other gesso away.
And I should have cut the circle before. Geez, the punch doesn't fit there. She's fat like me.
Yeah. So Vicky's got 10 to 3 in the afternoon, of course, because she's in Oz. And Arlene has got 12:51 Tuesday morning.
Yeah, it's Tuesday here also. Yeah. Isn't the day after Monday called Tuesday?
Yes, that's the one. Big sigh, Aristy. Tuesday. That's modelling paste, that's craft. I'm trying to get now 2 areas organised. I'm trying to get my painting area organised and my crafting area.
Does the desk have drawers and stuff?
No.
No, it's just a surface?
Yep.
Don't you need drawers?
I've got drawers. I've got drawers on a cart, a separate cart with drawers on. And I've got a shelf unit now with lots of room to put things on. So, yeah, it'll be interesting trying to organise.
I need drawers. Yeah.
I've got some little cubby holes on top of the desk that I can just put things in and on. So that's nice. And eventually I'll let you all have a look. So Arlene,
you will do a craft room tour?
Oh dear. Vicky says sometimes she likes to mix the days up just for excitement.
I don't know the proper how do you say it? The days of the week, I don't know them in English.
Oh.
Yeah, that's smart.
I don't know them in Greek.
I mean, I don't even know the months in Greek, the proper, how do you say, the proper line? No. How do you say when you don't remember, first month, second month, third month,
I don't know.
Jeez, my English is very high level.
Yeah, Vicky doesn't get out much, so it can be any day of the week. One day is just as good as the next one.
I get you, Vicky. I get you. They are all look the same. I understand that feeling. That's it.
I have to get the heater in here. The sun's going down now and it's getting a bit cold. Cold.
Yeah, it's winter here. Here it's summer.
So is that as good as the envelope I made?
Okay, I can. Okay, I won't answer to that. And then you go and just stress it if you wish. Normally, if we weren't on live stream, I will be print now. I will be printing now, but then you trick me. You're sneaky. She said, "Come and chat with me." And I said, "Okay."
Well, I tidy up my room.
And I said, "Okay."
Yeah, you're all keeping me company while I just tidy
my room up. He brought me in her channel so I can grab. She's sneaky.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
So.
Do you know I've got a lot of painting brushes? Oh my goodness, I think I've got an obsession with paintbrushes. Hang on, I'll just show you my paintbrush collection, shall I? I'll put it all out on the desk and then I'll show you my brush collection. And you can all go, oh my goodness, there's something wrong with you. I'm not finished yet. And then I'll just switch to me and you can see my obsession. Look at that.
I have a paintbrush collection, but I never use them because I don't want to get them dirty.
Yeah, these are my watercolor brushes that I don't use anymore because I've switched to the other brushes. You know, oh, for goodness sake, use your words, Nikki. So yeah, I've switched to the other sort.
I like the long hair brushes that you have.
Which one?
And that wide one is fun.
Yeah.
What do you do with the wide one?
These are Hakes, and they're just to put a.
No, the one in the case. The one in the case. Sorry, in the case.
Yeah, this one is to put a wash on for a background, and that's what the Hakes are used for. They just like, this is a goat hair one. Oh, it feels beautiful.
Yeah, don't you love the feel of them? Touch them and grab them. I do that all the time. I have some brushes. I got them from a supermarket. Don't imagine that I got them from a store. And, you know, it's a pack of 12 or 15 for €6. But I never use them, so I won't get them dirty. But I like to touch them and do the same thing that you did, you know, brush my head.
Yeah, just like, oh, it feels lovely. Yeah, I'm not very fond of the long handle brushes, but sometimes you
Me either for some reason.
Yeah, but sometimes you just can't get the short handled ones.
I hate short handle. I love that red one.
Oh, jeez, what, this one? Just like, oh man, just came on to watch me fondling my brushes. Oh look, I've got some more here. Found some more. Let's get all my brushes together, shall I? And then I'll be able this. Yeah, I've switched to these to use for watercolor now, just because they're easier there. But yeah, because I'm not doing any real watercolor paintings. You know, I used to do loads, but I've stopped for the moment. So I need to get back to it. I need to get back to painting. I got sidetracked by crafting. Oh, look, I found my wire as well. I was looking for this for my make earlier on this morning. Found it.
I found myself doing that. I want to do, for example, something else, and I do, for example, I'm stuck doing junk journals, and that way I don't do any painting at all. And at some point, I like how I was stuck doing the mixed media and practicing on faces.
Yeah.
And I haven't done that for a long time.
Yeah, the trouble with some things is that if you don't, you know, they say if you don't use it, you lose it. And
yeah, especially painting, and especially painting faces.
Yeah, painting and drawing and that.
The more you practice, the better you get.
So true. Sorry, I'm just
and paint. When you do paint stuff, it doesn't matter if it's mixed media or real painting or anything. It's so relaxing.
Yeah.
It's really so relaxing.
Yes, surely is.
I sit and start mumbling, making noises, and do it, and you get in your own world. It's really, really relaxing.
Oh. Now I found a tiny crochet hook as well that I must have been used for crafting. I need to put it back with my other crochet hooks before I lose it. Must have used it.
Don't forget people to give thumbs up.
Oh, it's only 2 here. Oh, look, I got a thumbs down. Yay!
That's what I'm saying, because it's only 3 here, and the person gave thumbs down. What did so? And he didn't like it. I told you, don't bring me. You didn't like my voice or my crafts.
Yeah, so rusty. Man,
Sorry.
get me into all kinds of trouble.
Sorry that I upset your viewers, but you know, it still counts in the analytics.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You know me, I don't care. I just think it's funny. Man, give me all the thumbs down you like it. Don't worry me. Oh boy. I've also got a pen obsession as well. Oh. Well, you just need to see my room now. It's just that I'm so overwhelmed by all the stuff that I've got around the place. It's terrible, Aristi.
Did you see the UK contest that I tagged you from a store that is having decoration and stuff, and he giving away a huge pack of Posca pens, but only for UK people?
Yeah, I did.
That's a good pack, don't you think?
Yeah, I left my comment there, but you know, we never win.
You will win. Stop saying never. You will win.
I love Posca pens. You're bad for my obsession, Misty. Oh, look at that.
But I try to find you free ways. It's a huge pack of Posca pen, but it's only. Did you put the smiley faces, because it only counts if you put the smiley faces?
That's right. I put 3 smiley faces.
Yeah.
Because they put 3. They didn't say do anything else, but put the 3 smiley faces. So that's what I did. I just put the 3 smiley faces. you read what it says, and so that's what I did. I did what they asked.
They say not to write anything and just put the smiley faces.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, so my entry doesn't count? I will go again.
Yeah. Hi, Aunt Bex. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah,
Hello,
now I've got the
Becky.
thumbs
How
down.
are
I can get on with it. Oh yeah, I don't understand it either, Arlene. But to be honest, it just doesn't bother me at all. You know, crazy. Appreciate it because it all counts in the analytics. So you know, thumbs up or thumbs down doesn't matter.
Yeah, it still counts.
Yep, analytics. Come on.
But the funny thing is that they didn't show something. We weren't doing something. So it's not like, maybe they didn't like the envelope I was doing.
Yeah, well,
It's Nikki's fault because it's Nikki's envelope.
I did say it's just some chat. You know, it's like don't expect any.
Yeah, it's not rocket science.
Warning, just chat. Oh, right. Maybe they just didn't like my paintbrush obsession.
No, you got when I was when you were showing me, when you were on me. Okay, now I'm hurt. I will leave because don't like me. Isn't an English poem or something? Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me.
Guys, nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. Thinks I live on worms. Long things slimy ones, short, fat, hairy ones. See how they wiggle and squirm. Bite their heads off, all the juice out their skins away. Nobody knows how much I like my worms 3 times a day.
And now we have it recorded. That it's worms.
Oh my goodness, Vic has been online all day. Does he? That's good. I learned that one at Girl Guides. Yes, I was a Girl Guide. Well, I was a brownie first and then a Girl Guide.
What is Girl Guide?
It's, you know, the girl camp things. It's like the Boy Scouts, but girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they call it something else now, maybe. Because sexist now. I don't know what they call them now. Actually, they still called Girl Guides. They're in big trouble over here anyway because they're spending all their time raising money by selling biscuits instead of doing Girl Guide thing. So I think they're stopping them from selling biscuits now, apparently. Sorry if I'm too noisy. I'm just putting my brush obsession away. It's been a long day. A long day of blah. Oh no. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and so now we're just giving you more blah. There.
What is blah?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, meaningless. Okay.
Boring, monotonous, blah, blah, blah. Girl Scouts, they're Girl Scouts. Are they having that biscuit cookie thing there where they're stopping them from selling their cookies or biscuits, as we call them?
Do they bake the biscuits?
No, they're bought. You know, they're manufactured biscuits. So
Okay.
they sell boxes and boxes and boxes of them to raise money.
For what?
I don't know what they do with them actually, because they didn't do it in my day.
Okay.
Oh, we had someone knocking on the door the other day selling soap to raise money for his camp. He's going to camp later on this year and he wants to raise money for it. So he was selling soap to raise money to go to camp. Yeah, see, look, the Girl Scout cookie things is a huge thing in America. Vicky, you haven't insulted us. It's been a blah, blah, blah kind of day. Wow, there's far too much demand for them to stop selling the cookies and people order them ahead of time. Wow, astonishing. Astonishing. Do you eat many cookies, biscuits, Aristi?
No.
No, me either. Not a thing. It's not a thing for me.
But I do have a great recipe for cookies with oatmeal and olive oil. It's an amazing recipe and so yummy.
Oatmeal and olive oil.
What?
Oatmeal and olive oil.
Yeah, we don't use butter and stuff, and we use olive oil.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's very yummy. Here in Greece, we use olive oil for many types of sweet, cookies and stuff. You can even put it on your cakes if you don't like butter. And something, the trick is, so you won't have the smell of it. The trick is to put the olive oil with the sugar and heat it for a long time. That way it gets white like a butter. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you put, lemon and stuff, you won't feel the smell of it also. and you need less that way. You don't have to put, if you say that you have to put a cup of butter, you don't need a cup of olive oil.
Astonishing. Sorry, I'm just putting things away as we're talking, so I'll be coming in and out of sound.
Okay.
I'm just trying to tidy up, get my room sorted.
You buy freezers from Scout cookies, you mean, Becky? From the girls? Why aren't those cookies fresh? You have to put them on the freezer.
What they do here as well to raise money are sausage sizzles. They do sausage in a roll of bread, wrapped in a roll of bread. But which is really lucky for me because I can't eat any of this stuff they do. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, it's good to be a celiac.
You save the calories.
Yeah, absolutely, because I can't eat it. Where everybody else is going up and buying all these cheap things and scoffing them, I just can't eat it. So it's good.
Yeah, it's healthy.
Yeah. It's good not to be able to eat it, all that rubbish.
You don't lose much. It's an addiction. Sugar is an addiction. It's very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
And all those stuff have sugar. Oh boy, when I see on, in Facebook, for example, those recipes and they put sugar in everything. And when we say they put sugar, they don't put a spoon of sugar in the food, for example, they put a cup of sugar. They put sugar in everything, even in salty stuff. Sugar, not honey, not
Yeah.
something else, sugar. And do you know in the 50s, they were going to, there were studies that the sugar is very, very bad for your health and it causes many issues, serious health issues. And, you know, like cancer and other stuff. So the sugar companies, the sugar industry banned that study to go. It's all about money. Sugar is really addicting.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's not on the list on the addictions, on the, on the things that they are addicting.
Yeah. Hi, Tanya.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Welcome.
Yeah, sugar, man, it's really bad for you, isn't it?
There are so many other alternatives to use instead of sugar, and I mean fruits, I mean stuff like that. Honey. I love to use honey.
Me too, honey.
Honey is the most aging thing out there, and honey, it doesn't expire. Do you know? Real honey, pure honey, not chemical stuff or whatever. Real honey doesn't expire. You can have a jar for decades and it won't expire.
Yeah. I spent a little bit of time in South Africa, and where we were staying, they used to just bring their honey out in a bucket, plastic bucket, gallon bucket, and because they had their own, hives and things there, so they just bring this honeycomb, with the honey in the bottom of there, and you just dip into it, man.
It was probably wild honey gathered from a tree or something,
Yeah.
I have seen people in documentaries climbing the tree and find wild honey.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And with no protection, with not anything.
Yeah. I tell you, I cleaned my car's son out once, and he'd had it just parked up for about a year with loads of rubbish in there and that. And so he had to go and move his car. And I pulled this McDonald's bag out, and I was expecting it to be moldy because he was saying, "Oh, God," he said, "I must have left that about a year ago." And we pulled out the burger and the fries, and there was not one dot of mold on there, and they looked like it had just been cooked.
Healthy stuff.
It was astonishing, It's like it really makes you go, "Oh my God." What on earth did they put in there that it would just like stay in that condition where it didn't wow, I just astonished by it, actually shocked.
Yes, I mean, you're right, pure honey is like medicine. And you can put it on wounds if you get a burn or if you have a cut, if you put it, very therapeutic.
Yep.
And you can make a beauty mask with it, and it's very good for your stomach. And if you are diabetic or something, it doesn't raise your glucose levels skyrocketing. It has a low speed of raising the glucose level.
Okay, I'm back. Night.
Night. Bye, Enrique.
Sweet dreams.
Sing her a lullaby.
Oh, I don't know any.
Since you're in your singing mode.
I know Rockabye Baby on the treetop.
No, I like the other from the Marilyn Monroe, down in the meadow, deep in the wood, catfish is waiting for the hook. Oh dear, oh yes.
I don't know.
Catfish is waiting for the hook. Oh, Mr. Moon says, Makes hearts everywhere go pump, pump with the magic of June. It's a lullaby from Merlin. I have it in a Merlin.
Okay.
Do you like this one? I think this one turned out okay. And the image is, you know, right in the center.
Yeah, it does tell its own story. I mean, it's quite shocking, really. Oh, local honey with pollen in it. Yes. I actually just buy the honey because I like it. Yeah, it's supposed to be good for your allergies if you take the honey from the local area. It's supposed to be really helps you.
Here in Greece, we have various types of honey. You have a dark, almost black honey that is so thick that if you turn the jar, it won't drop. You have to put the spoon in and dig it. And I mean, it's really, really hard. And it's pure honey, no sugars and stuff inside. It has to do with the area and what herbs are the bees eating, you know. So
yeah,
if they are in an area with ponds or, you know, those type of tree, or even if they are in an area with trees like lemon and orange and stuff, and they eat from those, it has to do. Or if they are in the wild mountains, you know, on the mountains, and they are eating some special wild herbs. So the dark honey is very, very expensive also, that dark honey. And I'm telling you, you take your spoon and you dig it there, and you really pound to dig, you really dig it, so you will get the honey. Down in the meadow, buy local honey with pollen. And do you know what is extremely beneficial for your body? I think you say it's a pollen. Here we eat because it's from nature. You know, the cells. Here we eat the cells also, and very beneficial is the, how do we call the center of the flowers that the bee carries?
Yeah, pollen.
Pollen. Oh, the pollen is so beneficial. I mean, it has so many health stuff there. It's extremely good. And propolis. Oh, I found the cup. Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to have many people on the stream today, but at least you're keeping me company while I'm tidying up my room. Thank you very much, everyone. Just keep chatting. You're helping me out no end, keeping me going. Otherwise, I'd just go mong in front of the television instead of tidying my room. Because you know what it's like. Now I've got TV again. TV's such a time waste.
What do you like to watch?
I don't. I just like to zone out in front of the TV. Instead of crafting. Arlene lives at the foot of the mountains and buy wildflower honey from local beekeepers. It's amazing and it's dark. I want honey.
There are some honeys that are bitter.
Are there? Well, what plants are they? The bees.
Yep, it's from wildflowers,
and
they are bitter.
Do you know when I was younger, I never liked honey. It was any taste I got as I got older. Hated it.
It's funny when we grow up that our brain shows us how you and makes us like stuff because they are good for us and healthy.
Yeah.
Like veggies, for example. I eat now some veggies that I wasn't eating them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And some dry seeds that you cook, and like beans and stuff.
Yeah, but I've always sort of like been a girl that would eat a main meal rather than go for dessert. Never been interested in the sweet things.
Me either. I like the salty. I like the salty stuff, not the sweet stuff. For some reason, when I eat something sweet, it makes me want to throw up. It makes me really feel sick for some reason. I don't know. And even if I lost something and I say, oh, I want it, and I say, oh gosh, I want some, baklava now or some galacto burger or a piece of cake or something, and I say, I will get and eat a pound of it, and then I go and eat. And after, a small amount, I say, oh my gosh, I feel dizzy.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I can eat a huge amount of food, but I can't eat a huge amount of sweet. Plus, they have way more calories that food has.
Yeah.
I went live on my own for the first time today. Congrats, Tanya.
Yeah, cool. Wow. Who do you normally go live with?
I think she's gone with her daughter usually.
Oh, right, her daughter. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Oh, go on, let's clear up this desk. I'm winning. I'm winning. Jeez. I am winning. You'll be glad to hear that.
Yes, Ashley. Little. She has a long name. Little Creations. No, I don't. She has a long YouTube name.
Ashley, her daughter. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Little. And then there is a date also in her YouTube name.
Okay.
Down in the meadow, deep in the wood, cat pieces waiting for the hook. Lady Blackbirds, birds with the sparrows, purple is waving at the moon. Oh, Mr. Moon makes hearts everywhere go bum, bum. In the magic of June. You see? I liked some actors and actresses that were singing, like Marilyn and Dean Martin, and and I like their songs.
Yeah.
Dean Martin has amazing songs and so amazing voice.
What you got there then, Aristi? What you got on your desk? You just making another junk journal?
Yeah, I have to have it ready in 2 days.
Oh, really?
But I always forget, I'm the last minute person. So what I'm doing now is that I'm just stamping randomly here and there with brown ink, and to be just so the page won't be blank. You do it lightly and not to, if you don't cover the whole thing. So if somebody writes on it, it won't have issue.
Mm-hmm.
So, Blingy blingy.
Yeah, it's a little charm I've got on my window. you know, with crystals and bells and things. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
It's been a year, and these stamps from the China side, they're still stink. And I wash them, and I wash them. And they still smell weird. Let's make the scarecrow Good night, you all. It's 1 a.m. past my bedtime. Okay, Arlene. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, nice, Arlene. Thanks for joining us, even if it's just only for the chat.
I'm crafting.
She's crafting.
I'm working here, woman.
Crafty.
I wasn't supposed to be crafting right now. I was supposed to printing because I have to print the ephemeras and all that stuff that will go there.
Yeah.
But I sacrifice. I take one for you.
Take one.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice of the month. Oh, I have to remove the freaking autofocus and.
Yeah, I did tell you were in and out.
Yeah, and it's way to zoom in. I zoom in because my desk is a mess. I mean, I have this much clean space. I mean, I don't have even.
Oh.
It's not even 12 by 12. I know I'm extremely lazy. Me lazy? Never.
Never.
Oh, I have it zoom in at the end at maximum. Okay, now you will see my crappy desk. And save. Let's see if we have changes.
See that? I'm just waiting to see your messy desk.
I won't zoom out that much.
Doesn't look messy to me.
I mean, oh, don't dare me. Don't. Let's hang out with you. Take care. Okay, I will zoom out real. So
yeah, zoom out for real.
It's your fault, and I hope I'm not the one that you will watch because. Okay.
Yeah, I bet you've got a real crafter's desk, which means it's messy.
No, I have a real lazy desk.
A real crafter's desk. That's cool.
Because and the funny thing is,
yeah.
Can you see now some part of it?
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, and you can see me. Jeez.
Yay! That's a crafting desk.
On the floor also. It's not only on my desk. And that's it. Okay, now you saw the huge mess. Let's zoom in.
It's not bad.
No, it's terrible. And you know, I start cleaning an area. Oh gosh, zoom in.
That's okay.
I start cleaning an area, and then I get too lazy or too hot or too whatever. Because when I say I clean, that means that I have to remove every item and dust it and wipe it one by one, and then put it organized in its place. So we have extreme dust here for some reason. Even though I live in the city, I don't live in the countryside. I mean, a lot of dust here. So, for example, I clean my fan. I have a fan in my room, and I clean it every day, and it still gets dusty, extremely dusty. Arrested when I am at my desk, think, explode. I have an upper room which I have been clean up all the time. No, I don't clean up all the time because I have to do it. And I did it last month, and I clean I have a wooden thing that I have laces and ribbons and paints. I clean that, and when I say clean, that means I told you that I have to remove everything and place it in back and clean it. and I clean. My mother has a real antique drawer that the drawer doesn't work, and it has a huge marble surface on it. It's a huge piece, but I don't use the drawers. I use the top of it, and on top of it I have glass jars and stuff like that, and I have, from buttons, all the tiny stuff we always have. So I remove everything and clean everything, and it takes ages to clean all those jars, and I did that in one day. And then I have a bookshelf that I have laid it down, and it has 12 compartments. 6 of them are not craft related at all. The other 6, it was supposed to be standing, but I laid it down. The other 6 are, papers and stuff like that. And on top of it, I use it as how do you say when you put stuff and stuff they give you and stuff like that. So I clean the compartments and dust it and clean everything and left the top of it a mess. And the last thing I was going to clean was my desk. And I never done that since last month. Because when I start again to clean, I have to clean those stuff and dust them. Jeez. I'm really slow. It's how we say in Greece, when you clean your one leg, the other gets dirty.
Yes. Right. Okay. I'm getting there.
Especially when you have projects to do, you have you have some projects to do and you have dates to follow and all that stuff. You say, oh, I don't have time for that. Now I have to get going for the next project.
Yeah.
It also has to do how clean and organized person you are and how is that. Some people won't leave their craft room unless they clean it. And some people are so organized that they have organization for the organized. Where do I live? I live in Greece. I remember once I was watching a lady in YouTube that she was an organized freak. An organization freak. So she had all her stuff put in boxes and plastics and stuff like that, very, 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 and label everything and put in cabinets. And on top of that, okay, for example, the stamps, it was in CD cases and stuff like that. So it was everything put in cases and had labels. And then she had a ginormous book that she had pages and pages and pages. And it was for where every stuff is. So he had, for example, stamp the image and route codes and right where is it? Oh my gosh, it was a gigantic. Only flipping through that book will take ages.
Yeah. Yeah. I sometimes think, that some people have just so much stuff they could never possibly use everything that they have. They'd have to go around several years to use everything. Just amazing.
Yes, but if you're a crafter, you never know when you need an item. So you say, oh, I will get that.
Yeah, it's like
when I will get that wire.
When I do the challenges, she has to ask me, what have I got this or have I got that, because I don't have I don't hoard things. I don't have lots and lots of stuff. I have stuff, but I just don't hoard everything because we have recycling here, and you can just put it out onto the pavement, and the recycling comes around once a fortnight and picks it all up, and So
when you will start, if you ever start doing junk journals, you hoard, and when you do mixed media, you hoard everything. You say, oh, that I can do with that. Who it was? I think it was you that you make me start hoarding the metal rings from the from the sodas and stuff.
Yeah, wrinkles from the cans. Yes.
I'm telling you one thing. Look what I heard, because it will make a stunning mixed media shadow box. It was a game. And do you know something? I got it not because I wanted the product I disliked it. The product was eaten by the dogs. I got it because of the game. Yeah, and the other day we wanted to take a bottle of not rum, cognac or something. I don't know how to say it in English. And we wanted it because we wanted to put it on food. So my mother told me, okay, pick one small bottle. And instead of me going for the cheap round bottle, that was, I went for the more expensive one because it was flat and wide. So I can alter it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, and you don't know my new habit. I started eating cucumbers, pickles like a maniac because I want the jars.
Pickled cucumber. Yeah.
I love them. And, I say, it's okay. It's calorie free. I love them. And I eat them like a maniac because I need the jars.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah, pathetic. No.
That is sad, Arista.
Yeah, you see, when you start crafting and you're not crafting, the typical and very clean cut crafts like scrapbooking, and when you use all those expensive stuff and those very clean cut supplies, like when you do card making, for example, in card making, especially in clean and light style, when you do stuff like like mixed media. And I'm not saying simple art journal pages. I'm saying, the more dimensional mixed media. Or when you're doing junk journals, you hoard everything. I mean, you even hoard the scrap of the scrap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You hoard the scrap of the scrap. You say, okay, you cut a piece of lace. Okay, let's see. I have it on my desk, I guess. Cut a piece of lace and you say, okay, I won't throw that leftover away because I can put it on an embellishment. It's sick. And then you hoard papers. I mean, when I go to the post office, oh, look what I get from the post office. And every time I tell her, can I steal from you? Can I steal from you? And she say, okay, I'm not looking. I take this stuff that you feel this is for mandate. This is for, I don't know, this is some sort of paycheck for international. This is to collect money from international. This is national paycheck also, so you can pay something. I mean, the biggest sacrifice I did was eating Pringles just for the games.
Hi, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky. How are you?
Yeah, Vicky said we have to start a sport channel for all our special issues. Well, Misty will have to. She's special. Oh, man.
Okay, Nikki, when are we going live to make a Pringles game box or something?
I've still got my Pringles can, don't you worry.
Yeah, I saw you do the drawing in that Pringles can, and I say, oh boy, that woman does it on purpose so he can pick my nose. She points the finger and says, oh, look, I did the Pringles and you didn't.
Oh, I'm not mean, really.
Yeah, It just come natural. Okay, Nikki, I just got your notification. You're going live.
All right, okay, we're going live. Am I? Well, there you go.
No, it is. Nikki, you won't believe it. It's Pinterest 30-day challenge, day 3 paper wand.
Oh, that's from
I just got the notification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nikki's live.
I'm live. I'm live. Yeah, I'm still clearing up from my new desk. So yeah, that's good.
This Tupperware smells worse than the other one.
Have you seen my journal? Have you seen my I don't know, one of my art journals there, Risty?
No.
No, it's big.
Clip through.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can get it in because it's a bit big. You see, let's see if I can go up a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit big. So yeah, it's a little bit big. You probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, just flick through this for you. I don't know whether you've seen it before. Occasionally I show them. So yeah.
Oh, mermaid.
Mermaid. So yeah, so some are better than others,
Wow.
but
Very beautiful page. And I don't like mermaids, you know me, but I like her face.
thank you. Yeah, some are better than others, and I don't like all of them, but
Oh, I like her. I like this journal. Why have you ever shown this?
yeah, so
I like the light you put in their eyes. Why do they have sad faces?
it's supposed to be. I don't know. This is my this is Beauty and the Beast, and I think he looks a little bit like Chewbacca.
Yeah, he looks like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, Chewbacca.
I never saw this one.
So this was my Maleficent, and is it Snow White? I forget now. But yeah, this was a Jane Davenport thingy. Not my favourite. It's a watercolour one. Don't like it.
I like the evil
Maleficent, yeah. She's my little Red Riding Hood. Little Red.
I'm watching you through YouTube, so I have a delay. So now I'm watching the Snow White. Wasn't Snow White dark hair?
Don't know.
I like this girl. What was this girl supposed to be? And why does she have a paw on her forehead?
Yeah, Little Red Riding Hood, and this is her spirit wolf.
Wow.
Allegedly. There you go. It's my little Tinkerbell.
Vicky's saying that she loves the Beauty and the Beast.
No, yeah, I like Red Riding Hood. She was nice. It's a watercolor one. So it's my Tinkerbell.
Your Tinkerbell has an issue with her cleavage. One is higher from the other. Bad plastic surgery, I guess.
Oh man, these Americans, you know, I don't know. Should have gone to a Guatemalan. I don't know. This is
like her hair.
Yeah, this one here was Cinnamon Cooney.
And you know, I like the background, the blue in the background, that it looks so cloudy and so out of space, something.
Yeah, so this is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Allegedly. So,
I don't know.
This was a Cinnamon Cooney tutorial. So there you go. And I forget who this one's supposed to be, but yeah, she didn't turn out great. Galadriel, I think it was, but I'm not sure. She turned out a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Never mind. And this was the girl with the pear. With her ghostly hand. Don't know, she had it in the fairy tale, she had her hand chopped off, which was a little bit sad. And this was Queen of Hearts and
Oh, now I see who you're calling Queen of Hearts. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my cat.
I bet your cat loves the new place.
Yeah. So this is Alice and the Queen of Hearts. This is watercolor. So yeah, I like my watercolor.
The red thing in the middle, roses.
Hmm?
The red thing in the middle is roses.
Roses, yeah. Allegedly roses. So what was this? Swan Prince or something? I don't know. Swan Prince. But this is a like a Klimt, take on a Klimt painting. Gustav Klimt. But yeah, I really like him. Lots of texture and everything. So yeah, I like him. Like it a lot. This is probably my favorite one.
Do you remember the fairy tale that it was a princess that she was transforming to swan every day, and she had 11 brothers?
Right.
Yeah, that's reminds me.
Yeah, I get a little bit mixed up with my fairy tales. It's been a long time, so but yeah, I think it's something like that. Oh, and
11 brothers, and she had to make for them 11 blouses so they will stop transforming to swans.
Mm. Yeah, so that's what I haven't finished. And this was the Frog Prince, whatever he is. I forget. I even forget the names of them. Yeah, in a nice little round one. This was a little thing I did with Andrea. This was one of her. This was last Christmas, not last Christmas, Christmas before, I think it was. Yeah, 26.
Very pretty. You need to finish her.
Mm.
Oh, I like this one. Yes, I remember doing that. Yeah, it's so. This is for, this is to be in a book. As illustration. Yes, I really like this one.
Wow. Yeah.
You know something? You can print that in a big paper and use it as wrapping or something.
Oh, yeah.
I like her eyes. I like how you do the eyes and the lips.
Thank you.
Your eyes have always light on them, even though they have a sadness.
Yeah.
And you make their mouth not smiling.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't make them smile. They're sad.
Yeah, so this one here has got like little wishes.
Oh, that's clever.
With little stars in the basket. So
that's really smart.
Things, yeah, there you go. Cute. Just got to make sure they don't fall out the basket.
Love this.
Do you?
Yeah, I love hummingbirds.
Mm.
Isn't it called hummingbird?
Yep.
Love them.
Yeah, it's quite bright, isn't he? So there you go. Have I got any more than that one? No. And then I've just got the
two more of those.
Yeah, and then I've just got my loose pages and a cat, apparently. The cat's just creeping around the desk.
Hello, kitty.
He's having a good old sniff around the desk. Nice. So this is another cinnamon Cooney little one there. There's my little hat. I'm a little bit obsessed with Alice in Wonderland, to tell you the truth. So, that was something or nothing. Yeah, I don't like that one, so we'll just move on quickly. Can you see the cat?
There are some wires in the middle.
Yeah.
If you see your cat is funny, he's walking around. I like the heart, how you see the heart and you make the shadows. If you see these images and you see the book before that you saw, you think it's a different artist. Hello, kid. Don't let us bother you.
Oh yeah. So this is one of my favorite mixed media pieces that I've done. Hey, Puss. Here he comes again. He's just coming.
Feathers are awesome, says Vicky. And there are two Vickies. So Vicky Hamster say the feathers are awesome, and Vicky DeProse say that I like that.
Yeah.
I have to go say, okay. Bye, Vicky. Thank you for being here.
Take care.
I like how you have done the heart. It really pops out and shows shadows and dimension.
Yeah. It's one of my
favorites. You see, the cat likes the card also. The heart also.
Yeah, good out. You've done that. Actually, this is my favorite. This is my favorite bit on this one. This one here. Don't know.
The bubble with the bird.
Yeah, it's my favorite bit. And then that's the another one I did. So yeah, and it's quite difficult to keep these. When you do bigger pieces, it's actually quite difficult to find places to put them. So it's. Oh yeah, thanks. Oh.
He's so funny.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in.
Have you ever seen Wendy? Wendy is I don't remember her YouTube channel name. Wendy is a lady that does amazing junk journals. So she has a cat, a ginger cat called Leo. So Leo is always on the desk. So many times you will see Leo laying on the desk, and Wendy put the junk journal on his belly so he can do the flip through.
Oh man.
Yeah. So Leo has the most the biggest audience, and he's her trademark now. She has print cards with Leo on it.
Yeah, this desk is so big now he can actually get on the desk and be with me, which is no good, is it, Puss?
Why it's not good?
Oh,
it will be bad if you have prints.
No. Yeah, but he's playing with my he's playing with the mouse now.
It's a mouse, it's natural.
Well, yeah, it's not the right kind of mouse though.
You wouldn't want him to play with the right type of mouse.
Yeah, and he's
the other day, my cat brought in the house, how you say that, that small type of lizards. And he was so proud of it, and he was showing it to me, and he was going around with it, and the poor lizard was alive. Yeah, and I have to find how to pick the lizard out and throw it in the garden.
Yeah. They're called skinks. That's it. Now he's going to jump off now. Yeah, that's it. He was even knocking over the camera as well, just like leaning against the lamp, which is the actual camera. Good boy. So there you go. Let's a quick flick through there. I've got to find somewhere safe to put this now. So I'm going back to you.
I'm just stamping.
Yeah. So I can get back to you so I can put this somewhere safe, away from the cat.
Vicky said that you're so talented.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. Not really.
How much did you pay her to say that?
Yeah, probably not enough.
Otherwise, she would say more.
Oh, man. All right.
Don't forget to give thumbs up, because I know where you live.
Yeah, or thumbs down because I don't care. Sure. Oh my goodness. I've almost sorted. I'm almost sorted. What do you think of that then?
You're fast.
I found a place for everything. It just needs to be tidied now. Wow. Yeah. Woohoo! OMG. Gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
What?
That's it. I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you know where I live. Come over.
Oh. Let's see. I'll get that box up there. Woohoo!
Yeah, you.
Yay me! Oh. Just got to tidy up a little bit, and then that's it. I can't believe I did that. Oh. Got to find some cables now, and that's so I can turn the lights on the desk, rather than having the one up above cast a big shadow over the desk. Because that won't work, will it?
No.
If I want to do any night filming. Oh, flipping cat. Took that wire down good and proper. Don't mean it, 11 bits. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I need to go cook dinner now.
Congrats.
6 p.m.
Geez, 6 more hours.
6 p.m.
The day doesn't pass. So it's 9. What time do you go to bed?
Oh, yeah, usually between 8 and 9.
So early?
Well, I go to bed and then I read for a couple of hours and then I go to sleep and then I'm up early.
So when it's midnight, you're sleeping?
Sorry?
When it's midnight, you're sleeping?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if I message you, you will you will be angry?
Yes, because my sound will be on because just in case my daughter needs to phone me to go and babysit my granddaughter so she can have the baby.
He will have a baby after 6 hours, and the baby must be named Nikki. Nikki's daughter, do you hear? The baby must be named Nikki. I protest.
Yeah, but it's good. She's going to be called Nix. Her middle name will be Nix, which is like a abbreviation of Nikki. So there you go, Nix.
No, the baby must be named Nikki.
Mm-mm.
You changed from Calliope? You said that you will name it Calliope.
Calliope. No, that's her middle name is Nix. Calliope is her first name.
Don't call the baby Calliope. I'm telling you. Trust me, unless you won't visit Greece.
She'll never go to Greece. She'll be all right.
Yeah, but Greeks are all over the world.
Anyway, she'll be nicknamed Callie, so it's okay. And I'll never have to tell her what her name means in Greek.
Just tell her the ancient part, not the modern part, that it was one of the 9 muses. I think it was the muse of music.
Yeah, music and poetry or something.
Yep.
So there you go. I've got to go now. Got to go and cook some dinner.
What will you make?
I don't know. Got to go see what's in my freezer.
Does your hubby also do eats special diet like you?
Yes, he does. Yeah, because it's easier. Then I don't have to worry about trying to keep food separate and things like that. So he has to eat the same as me. If he wants to live with me, he's got to eat the same.
So, take care. Have a nice day. Turn the screen from me, Jace.
I haven't got it. Look, my desk is clear.
Yeah, you turned it on you. You haven't turned it on you. It's still on me.
Yeah. Look, there's nothing there. It's clean. It's clean. Well,
So
this is dirty, but I've got nothing on my desk. Nothing on my desk. Man, it won't be like that for long.
Yep.
Right, I gotta go. Thanks for joining us while I tidied up my room. Bye, Vicky.
Bye all. Thank you for being here, and don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button.
What else? Bye.